Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Want to conquer the IT world? You need a secret weapon, your very own home lab. It's your personal IT playground, a place to experiment without fear, break things, virtually of course, and learn at warp speed. Think of it as a tech gym for your brain. You wouldn't expect to bench press 300 pounds without hitting the gym, right? Same goes for IT skills. A home lab is where you build those tech muscles, mastering new technologies and becoming an IT superhero. No more dry theory or boring lectures. In your home lab, you're in the driver's seat. Want to build a network from scratch? Done. Curious about the latest virtualization software? Easy peasy. Your home lab is your launchpad for IT greatness. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. All right, time to talk hardware. Don't worry, you don't need a supercomputer to get started. Here's the essential gear for your home lab. The brains, your computer. You probably already have this a trusty desktop or laptop. More RAM is always better, but even a modest machine can handle basic home lab setups. Network Maestro the router. This is your network's traffic cop. Get a router with decent specs, especially if you plan on running lots of virtual machines. Virtualization powerhouse, extra RAM and storage. Virtual machines are your home lab's bread and butter. Bump up your computer's RAM and storage to keep things running smoothly. Cable management, keep it tidy. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Get some cable ties and keep those wires organized. Now for the fun part, software. Here are some free and paid options to turn your home lab into an IT powerhouse. Virtualization superstars, VMware Workstation Player, free. A great starting point for running virtual machines. Oracle VM VirtualBox, free. Another popular choice, known for its user-friendliness. Network Wizard's Wireshark, free. The ultimate network analysis tool. Channel your inner hacker. GNS3, free. Build and simulate complex networks. It's like digital Lego for network engineers. Operating System Buffett Windows Server, trial. The go-to for enterprise environments. Linux distributions, free. Ubuntu, Debian, CentOS, so many flavors to choose from. Time to roll up our sleeves and build this thing. This is going to be an exciting journey, so let's get started. Don't worry, I'll guide you through it, step by step, ensuring you understand each part of the process. Step 1. Plan your attack. This is crucial. Without a solid plan, you might get lost in the details. Decide what you want to achieve with your home lab. Are you looking to learn new skills or perhaps test out some new software? Focus on specific technologies or skills you want to master. This could be anything from networking to cybersecurity. Step 2. Install your hypervisor. This is the foundation of your lab. Choose your weapon. VMware Workstation Player or Oracle VM VirtualBox. Both have their pros and cons. Install it on your main computer. This is where the magic happens. Make sure your system meets the requirements. Step 3. Create your first virtual machine. This is like building a computer within your computer. Think of this as building a computer within your computer. It's a powerful tool for testing and learning. Download an ISO file of your desired operating system, Windows, Linux, etc., and follow the hypervisor's instructions to create a virtual machine. This will be your playground. Step 4. Connect the dots, networking. This step is essential for communication between your virtual machines. Configure your virtual network so your virtual machines can talk to each other and the outside world. This is where the real fun begins. This is where your router comes in. It will help manage the traffic and ensure everything runs smoothly. Network Ninja Training. Configuring your virtual network. Networking can seem intimidating, but it's like plumbing with data packets instead of water. Here's the gist. 1. Choose your network mode. This is the foundation of your virtual network setup. Most hypervisors offer different network modes like NAT, bridged, and host only. NAT allows your virtual machines to share the host's IP address, bridged gives them their own IPs on the local network, and host only isolates them from external networks. Each has its pros and cons, so choose the one that suits your needs. For instance, NAT is great for internet access, while host only is perfect for isolated testing environments. 2. IP addresses, your virtual machine's home address. This is crucial for communication within your network. Each device on a network needs a unique IP address. Without it, your devices won't know where to send or receive data. Assign static IP addresses to your virtual machines or let your router handle it dynamically through DHCP. Static IPs are stable, while DHCP is flexible. 3. Firewall, your network's bouncer. It controls what data comes in and goes out. Configure your router's firewall to allow or block specific traffic to and from your virtual machines. Safety first. This step is essential to protect your network from unauthorized access. 4. Test your connection. Ping your virtual machines from your main computer to make sure they're reachable. This ensures that your network setup is functioning correctly. If everything works, congrats, you're a networking rock star. You've successfully configured your virtual network, ready to handle data like a pro. Virtualization, virtuoso mastering virtual machines. Virtual machines are your home lab's secret sauce. Here's how to wield their power. 1. Snapshots your virtual time machine. Take snapshots of your virtual machines before making major changes. If something goes wrong, you can easily revert to a previous state. No more frantic Googling. 2. Cloning duplicate your success. Need another web server? Clone an existing virtual machine instead of setting it up from scratch. Time saver extraordinaire. 3. Resource management, don't hog the system. Virtual machines share your computer's resources. Allocate RAM, CPU cores, and storage space wisely to prevent performance issues. Troubleshooting. Toolkit conquering common home lab. Hiccups. Setting up a home lab can be a rewarding experience, but it comes with its own set of challenges. Even seasoned IT pros run into problems. It's important to remember that encountering issues is part of the learning process. Here are some common home lab issues and how to fix them. Tackling these will make your home lab experience smoother and more enjoyable. Number 1. Network connectivity woes. Check your cables. Ensuring all connections are secure can save you a lot of headaches. Loose or faulty cables are often the culprit. Regularly inspect and test your cables to maintain a stable network. Verify IP addresses. Make sure your virtual machines have the correct IP addresses and are in the same subnet as your main computer. This ensures seamless communication between devices. Disable and re-enable network adapters. Sometimes a simple restart does the trick. Number 2. Sluggish performance. Performance issues can be frustrating but are often easy to resolve. Close unnecessary programs, free up resources for your virtual machines. Running too many applications can slow down your system. Increase RAM or CPU allocation. Give your virtual machines more horsepower. Allocating more resources can significantly improve performance. Defragment your hard drive. Optimize your storage for better performance. Regular maintenance can keep your system running smoothly. Number 3. Virtual machine errors. These can be tricky, but are usually solvable with a bit of investigation. Check the hypervisor's logs. These files contain valuable information about errors and warnings. Logs can provide insights into what went wrong. Google is your friend. Someone out there has probably encountered the same issue. A quick search can often lead you to a solution. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Online forums and communities are great resources. Engaging with others can provide new perspectives and solutions. Experiment and explore. Unleashing the power of your home lab. Congratulations! You've built your own IT playground. Now it's time for the fun part. Experimentation. Here are some ideas to get you started. Build a web server. Host your own website or blog. Set up a mail server. Send and receive emails from your own domain. Create a file server. Centrally store and share files with other devices. Experiment with different operating systems. Try out Linux distributions, set up a dual boot system, or even dabble with virtual desktop infrastructure, VDI. Learn a new programming language. Set up a development environment and start coding. The possibilities are endless. Embrace your inner tinkerer, break things virtually, and never stop learning. Learning never stops. Resources for continuous IT growth. The IT world is constantly evolving. Here are some resources to help you stay ahead of the curve. Online courses and tutorials platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and Pluralsight offer a wealth of IT courses for all skill levels. Certification exams boost your credibility and job prospects by earning industry-recognized certifications. IT blogs and podcasts stay up to date on the latest trends and technologies. Online communities Connect with fellow IT enthusiasts, ask questions, and share your knowledge. Your home lab adventure awaits. Embrace the challenge. Building a home lab is an investment in your future. It's a chance to gain practical experience, explore new technologies, and become a more confident and skilled IT professional. So what are you waiting for? Gather your gear, fire up your hypervisor, and embark on your home lab adventure today. Trust me, the rewards are well worth the effort. Now go forth and conquer the IT world. And remember, have fun along the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more tech tips and tutorials.